on geometry section 2.8, and this is problem number 10. So this is page 181, problem number 10. Okay, so we're determining whether or not Wx, Yz are parallel, perpendicular, or neither. Okay, so Wx, Yz. So let's start with Wx. Okay, so the slope formula I actually have over here from the last question I did. Slope is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So I'm going to do the slope of Wx in red. So slope formula m equals y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So one of the things you can do is you can label these. So this is my first x, this is my first y, this is my second x, this is my second y. Okay, so now let's put these numbers where they go. So y2, 2, minus y1, negative 3. So notice the minus is part of the formula, but this is still a negative 3. x2, 0, minus x1, which is 1. 2 minus a negative 3 is like 2 plus 3, so we get 5. 0 minus 1 is a negative 1. This simplifies down to a negative 5. So there's the slope of Wx. Now in blue, let's do the slope of yz. So I'm going to label these right off the bat. x1, y1, x2, y2. Slope of yz, m equals y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's plug the numbers in where they go. y2, 2, y1, 0, x2, 8, x1, negative 2. So this minus is part of the formula, but it's still a negative 2. 2 minus 0 is 2. 8 minus a negative 2 would be like 8 plus 2, which is 10. 2 over 10 simplifies down. 2 goes into both of those. We get 1 over 5. Okay, so here's the slope of the second line. Now these slopes are perpendicular slopes. I can tell this for one reason, because 5 and 1/5 are reciprocals and the signs are opposite, so this is a negative reciprocal of the other one. If you're not sure, you can always multiply the two slopes together, and if the answer is negative 1, then you know that it is perpendicular. So if I multiply these together, negative times a positive is a negative. 5 times 1 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. 5's cancel, I get a negative 1. So if you get this, when you multiply the slopes together, then they are perpendicular lines. Feel free to pause me, rewind me, replay me, listen to me as many times as you need to in order to understand this, but these are important things that you need to be able to do. If you have any questions, please let me know.